Okay. I think this is better. All right. Morning, morning, morning. This is my first cooking live stream. I usually do sit down videos, not sit down videos, but like pre-recorded videos. I actually wanted to try something new today. So give me a second, please. I'll be right over. Morning, whoever's here. It took me a hell of a long time to set this up. One second, I'm washing my hands. Morning. I might have to use my next phone to see the chat because, hold on. And my next phone is dead because I would have been streaming on the next phone. But my next phone is dead. I'm just testing something out. If it's not gonna work, then I'm probably gonna turn it off. But I just wanna see if it's possible to do this. Or if I'm gonna just switch to pre-recorded. But good morning. I just want to see what it looks like. Okay. All right. Morning. So I'm going to be doing ackee and saltfish with boiled dumpling, and I have the green bananas in the sink. So I'm just getting the stuff ready. So I'm gonna put them in this container. So I don't really love using this knife because it's a house knife, so it's not as sharp as everything else in my knife bag, but for now this can work. So for everything you just clear your board. But how are you guys doing this morning? What's up? I don't mind this knife, but it's not the sharpest one. But it's best to have a sharper knife. Oof, no, I want tomatoes in it. I don't think I have any sweet peppers. And then I'm gonna get some thyme. Need some thyme as well. I need to get some garlic. Okay, so I have some thyme. Hey, that focus is clean. Yeah, that focus is clean though. Alright, I'm gonna get some pimento seeds as well. I'll be right back. But the camera quality is not bad. I like the back camera on this phone. It's not bad. Then I get pimento seeds. Good morning. Morning, morning, morning. Hi. Oh, wait, so, okay, so I don't need my next phone because I can see, well, it's gonna vanish when it's horizontal. But morning, nice to have you here. What's up? So I'm gonna do, I'll take you guys to the other side when I'm ready, but here are my green bananas. And I made the boiled dumpling already. I just need to boil them, you know. And then the ackee, I'm gonna boil them in a little bit too. Just shows me hungry, me reach the right time. Facts, facts, facts. So I am just cutting up the stuff for it because the saltfish is in the water. Thank you, thank you. I don't think, usually I do some callaloo as well. but I don't know if I have any in the fridge. No, I don't think I have any in the fridge. So usually I do like a side of callaloo too, but I don't have any in the fridge. So I'm gonna peel the bananas and come back. But how are you this morning? What's up? What are you having for breakfast? Are you just watching me? That was not right. Sorry about that. Sorry. Big Sunday morning. But it took forever to set up my tripod, bro. Oh, nice. So you're a fan of ACKEE as well? Nice. I love ACKEE. One of my favorite things. One of my favorites. But how do you like your ACKEE? You know that should have got my mic. Can you hear me clearly? Let me know, please, so I know if I need to go get my mic. Okay, no problem. It's an easy Sunday morning, I guess. So I'm just peeling the bananas now. I'm almost done, so there's not a lot of them. Oh, you like ACKEE, but you can't cook it. It's not really hard though. You just need to remember that you have to boil it, and you have to make sure that it's boiled properly, and make sure all of the seeds are taken out. Because ACKEE is actually poisonous. So, which I know you probably know because you like ACKEE. So it's poisonous. So you have to be careful. You have to be very, very careful. Alright, so see, I peeled the bananas now. So the water is boiling. So I'm gonna drop them into the boiling water now. I'm not gonna show you how I make the boiled dumpling on stream, cause boy, my coworkers love to tell me say I don't know how to make boiled dumpling, but it's okay. I'll live with that. Okay, cool. My problem is that my ring light thing, last time I peeled bananas was, all right, let me look at some next time. The last time I peeled bananas, no bananas. I was like, wow, that's crazy. If you put a little oil on your hand, and or you put out, if you wear gloves and put out the oil on your hand and then use the knife, it comes off easier. It's a lot easier when you do it that way. But okay. All right. See, let me show you what's going on. So I usually just put it in my hand like this. And my coworker kind of told me to kind of pinch it like this and break it off. And then form it. And then put like a... So it's okay. It's not terrible, but it's not great. So they're not bad. Them can work with, yeah. So like roll. Kind of pinch. Right? Come back. And then, but this is not how I usually make it. I just follow the steps that my coworker told me because it just comes out a bit better. But also what one of my other coworkers taught me as well is that you can put a little bit of oil in the water as well. And yeah, man. You can put a little oil in the water as well, and it prevents them from sticking. So trust me, I've gotten way better. I'm not making much because it's just for me and my brother this morning. So, right, all right. Yeah, we're not going too bad, yeah. We're not going too bad. Okay, I can't go open a restaurant or whatever. But thank you guys to all that's true. The taste is what counts. Facts. So if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Greenh5. I am actually a chef by profession, as well as I do cooking, vlogs, and commentary content on my channel as well. So if it's your first time in, go ahead and leave a red heart in the chat. If it's not your first time in, please leave a green heart in the chat. Who's that laughing in the background? Hey! The dumpling them can't work with. All right. Them the perfect. Boy. Hey. Don't fall. All right. Them the perfect, but them can't work with. Yeah. Them can work with. Well, how are you guys this morning? What are you guys having for breakfast? All right, so taking you guys over to the stove. So the ackee boiling, right? Ackee boiling. And then the bananas are boiling as well. Oh, not your first time here. Nice. Hold on, my alarm. Sorry. I'm back. My alarm went off, so I had to. Okay, good. Are you having fried or boiled dumpling this morning? Ooh, I forgot the garlic. My bad. So I'm gonna have to. I totally forgot the garlic. So, yeah. So much easier to do it that way. See? Boop. You don't have to struggle to peel it. All you have to do is just take the top part off and just boop. Up and running. So I just. Are you coming for your plate? No. If you already have your breakfast, why you want to come for my food, eh? While I'm waiting for everything to boil up, can any of you guys cook? And if you can cook, what can you cook? And if you're new, go ahead and like the live as you're coming in, please. Mine look better, brother. I just have the dough. How does it look better than yours right now? I'm trying to hurry up because I have work at 1. Wow, bun and cheese is crazy. Bun and cheese is crazy, bro. Okay, I'm gonna put these in the pot. I'll be right back. I don't know. I feel like I like pre-recorded food videos better because it cuts out all of this fluff, like the fluff of the prep and all of that. But I don't know if you guys prefer it this way. Do you guys like it when I just do impromptu cooking videos, or do you guys want the pre-recorded stuff so you guys can follow along? Because I feel like the pre-recorded things you guys can follow along better that way. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can actually change the name of the live stream while I'm here. Yes, okay. Awesome, so I can change it on this end. I feel like me dead in a kitchen. Okay, that don't sound creepy at all, but alright. But I understand what you mean. It's kind of like a homey feeling. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I'm trying to change the title of the stream. Ackee and Saltfish Cooking Stream. But other than Ackee and Saltfish, what's your favorite thing to make, basically? But I can't change the thumbnail until I'm done streaming anyway. But yeah, I'm basically done with the board, so I'm just gonna clean up my counter. Just gonna clean the counter and while everything's cooking, I'll just wash the dishes and do my thing. Would this count as ASMR though? I'm not sure. I would have to change like the visual of the stream after the stream is done. But I'm gonna wash out this container and I think I'm gonna use this again to pick out the saltfish. But I guess most people are at church this morning. Hold on, let me. I'm going to hop on. I can't see the chat from. Okay. I can't see the chat from the sink, so I'm gonna have to see if I can see it from this side. Okay, I can see what's going on. Okay, so I'm gonna read what's going on. Okay. I don't understand this. The people at home. I want to drink peanut porridge 1 week straight. Whoa. Okay. I'm not the best at I don't know if I can make peanut porridge well, but I do oats porridge. I did cornmeal the other day. I don't think I've tried hominy corn as yet. So I don't know. Oh, you have a similar cutting board and you love curry chicken. I can do curry chicken on stream too if you want me to. I can do that. I think somebody asked me to do that a few years back, but I didn't get around to doing it. So now we have our seasonings and stuff ready. So we have our onion, scallion, thyme, pimento. I don't have any sweet peppers. Did I put some hot pepper in there? I don't think I put any hot pepper in it. I have a piece left, so I'm just gonna drop it in there. So yeah, so we're doing ackee and saltfish this morning with boiled dumpling and boiled banana. Wait, so that means I'm gonna have to plate it up in front of you guys, Jano? I feel like I can't cook without bell peppers. I know, but they're very expensive out here. I think I might. Oh, I do have a few. Okay. Yeah, I have some. So I'm gonna wash it and cut it up. I do have some, but do I have to take the board out again? Guys. Because at one point they were selling it in like the thousands. Same with the hot pepper. Don't worry, you guys soon get the action. Soon get the action. I'm just doing the prep work right now. So I soon go over to the stove. Cause I still need to take out the the saltfish out of the pot. So I'm gonna have to wash the board again. Take your time. No one's watching. Wow, that does wonders for my ego. I really do appreciate you, Thank you. After I thought I was here, See, 3 people are watching. So are you calling yourself nobody? Is that what you're saying? Yes, I am a chef by profession. But Yeah, that's okay. I'm at home right now currently. I'm gonna get ready for work in a few. Yeah. But I think I'm pretty much done with the prep work, so I'm gonna move you over to the stove in a little bit. Just give me a few, Cause the ackee is almost done boiling. And then I'm gonna take out the saltfish. Okay, I won't drop you. That's okay. I won't drop you. I promise. I promise I won't drop you. I won't drop you, man. Hold on. Just give me a few. I'm clearing up this side of the kitchen. I'm coming. Thank you for your patience. And then, this morning is the morning my pot decided that it's going to boil over on me. So, the stove going to look like a shaky. Because the pot decided, okay, you're going to live stream. We're going to show the people that you have a dirty stove. No. The pot go boil over. And now it's ruining my life. But that's okay. That's okay. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Trust me, I will be more prepared next time. I hope. I will be more prepared next time, I hope. And please, don't come for my pots. My pots are on the older side, right? But not allow me. But I'm planning on getting a new pot set, actually, so. I just want to make sure that the angle is decent. Okay, not bad. Okay, all right. I guess that, all right, I feel like that angle works. Yeah? Yeah, I feel like that angle works. All right, cool. Oh, not the back stove. All right, the front one's on. I'll be right back. Okay, lovely. One of the pot them look shaky, but other than that, all right. So I'm gonna flake the saltfish now. Take out some of the bones. Ow. Okay. All right. So I took the bones out of the saltfish. Yeah. I'm gonna have to bring the ring light over here. Cause this side of the, not really that ring light, but this side of the kitchen is a little dark. Yeah? I wish I had the overhead one, but sadly I do not have the overhead one. So I'm gonna have to just use the one like this. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna put some oil in the pot. So a little bit. Not too much. I don't really like using a lot of oil still, but a lot of people say, oh, you need a whole heap of oil in the ackee. No, you do not. You don't need a lot of oil. Same thing with saltfish. I don't know. Don't mind me. I like cooking in silence, so if there are some silent bits and pieces, I do apologize. That's just how. Wait. Is the internet connection bad over here? Oh, boy. I feel like there's a delay. Oh, there is a delay. Okay, I switched to my service. I feel like there's a slight delay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna strain out the ackee now. Oh, this ackee is on the softer side. But that's okay, I'm gonna use it anyway. Alright, let me know if you guys are still seeing me, because I had to switch to my service. My hunger reached. Okay. 1 second, I'm trying to read the chat. Alright, we're active again, still here. Okay, cool. Okay, hold on. Adjust that one over there. She said the boat farewell. As it clean, you know. Yeah. I've had this, I think my mom has had this pot since I was a child, actually. We've had the pot for ages. It's a strong pot, so why get rid of it? It's a really, really strong pot, so I don't see the sense of getting rid of it if it's still good. The pot's still active for real, but other than that. But I feel like I'm gonna get some new pots still. Especially since I'm doing more cooking videos now. And that I plan to do more live cooking videos, things make good again. That is so true. The newer pot them mash up easy. But yeah, man. Alright, so I'm just breaking up the saltfish. So you can see smaller pieces. Yeah. Alright. So the ackee is also ready. I just drained it off. And I'm draining it off. Right? I'm not a fan of salt, but I don't mind. Okay, so what do you usually cook your ackee with? Because you can cook it with other things. You can cook it with chicken and all that other stuff. So I don't really use Maggi at home. I use that work, but I use like island spice at home mostly. So, all right, ready? Yeah, I feel like an island spice don't have as much MSG as the Maggi. Maggi is still decent, but I just don't use it at home. When I'm at work, yeah, because I feel like most kitchens use it, but when I'm at home, I try not to. So I'm gonna add the saltfish to it. So the saltfish can get the flavor too from the natural seasonings as well. You're afraid I'm messaging? Oh. I'm not afraid of MSG per se, because MSG gives a lot of flavor. But everything in moderation, I believe. I believe everything should be had in moderation. So, since the saltfish is already in this, all I'm really going to do is put some black pepper. Put some black pepper in it and the all-purpose seasoning. Because we already have we don't need any garlic powder, onion powder and all of that, because we have the natural garlic and onion powder and all of that. So we don't need any other artificial things in this. So Alrighty. So I'm gonna put the ackee in. It's on the softer side. And then before we mix it up, put a little of the black pepper in. That was a lot of black pepper actually. And then put a little bit of the all-purpose. And that's it. The thing that's gonna carry this mostly is the natural seasoning. Yeah, this is not the tin ackee. I actually have a tree. My mom loves ackee, so we actually have the tree at home. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this down low so that it can cook through. So the ackee is gonna have the taste of the saltfish by the time it's done. So I'm gonna turn down low. Cause remember, we're still waiting on the boiled food to be done. So yeah. Hi Pisces! Nothing's wrong. I was actually trying to do a tester stream to see if the cooking stream can work, because I usually do pre-recorded videos for the cooking stream. But it seems to be working. I found one of my old tripods, one of the old small ones that I thought wasn't working. Apparently it is, but it doesn't have the attachment for the ring light. So I have to put the ring light thing to the side because I wanted to put it overhead, but it doesn't have the attachment to do that. So I have to put it to the side. But I'm okay, Pisces. How are you? What's up? Welcome to the stream. You're gonna get the best part of the stream anyway, because you're gonna get when I'm plating the food, basically. But the bananas are soft. Whoa, the bananas are really soft. So the boiled food is almost done actually. So we're really just waiting on the ackee. So I turned the ackee down low. So while we're waiting, I'm just gonna do some more dishes. But that's okay, Pisces. What's up? Yes, he was here the entire stream, so he has his plate ready. Yeah. So I'm just cleaning up now. Because I have to kind of kick it into gear. Because I need to start getting ready for work. So I'm just washing the dishes now and cleaning the counters, basically. When I'm done, all I have to do is eat. And I need to take some good pictures. So I'm going to have to let you guys go after a while because I'm going to have to take pictures for the thumbnail. I'll take pictures for the thumbnail and then, so thank you guys for coming in. If there's anybody new in the stream, hi. Go ahead and like the live as you're coming in. If you're not new, go ahead and enjoy it because we have fun over here in the Green Age clan. Yeah. Is that the name, guys? What is that the name? Well, that's been the name for a little bit, but. Yeah, give me a second. I'm cleaning the kitchen. Give me a second. All right. So since somebody's late, here's the, hold on. Let me use the ring light. If only the ring light had the attachment thing. It does! Wait, hold on. I am so dumb. It has the attachment. Hey! We're live. Okay, so it does have the attachment. I didn't realize. No, it's my first time using it this way. That's why. Wow, so this whole time I had the ring light to the side. I have the attachment. That's crazy. But I had the thing turned the other way, so I didn't realize that I had the attachment. Oh my gosh. All right, let's. I don't think the light has to be brighter. Does it? Is that good? Guys, should it be? All right. Do I do the light a little? All right, hold on. Oh, okay. All right. Just give me a chance, guys. I have not been in my content creator bag for a little bit. Okay, so how much we want it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like 4 is too much. 2 is good? Wait, hold on. Am I a YouTuber, guys? Am I a YouTuber? Wait, hold on. Boss one out. Me have tripod. Me, boss one out. Come on, tell the world so my big YouTuber now. One mama down from the up. One green edge fight from the up. My boss know. Nobody can say nothing to me. A beer cooking video now get now. Beer cooking video now get. I'm not sure if I now get cooking lives. Because I don't really like the dead air in the middle. But a beer cooking video now get, you know. Just need to buy the things them. Just buy the things them. I saw that going. When I have me a cook for now, I saw that going. Crazy. Alright. Wow. Okay, so as usual, the plate is on theme. Green plate for Green H5 TV, yeah? All right, so the boiled food basically done. The boiled food is basically done. The bananas are soft, so they might break apart when I'm taking them out. Ooh. Wait, the dumping them are going. Them not bad. Them not bad. When it just cool now, man. Just cool now, man. All right. One of the banana them broke up, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. One of the banana them broke up, but that's okay. That's fine. We can work with it. All right. So the ackee is supposed to be done now. All right, one more look. Nice, all right. So, let me get a spoon real quick. You know how long they asked me to do ACKEE and Saltfish on the YouTube channel? And I'm just getting around to it. Crazy. Alright, so oh, that's good. Yeah. Let me share the food real quick. I don't have any callaloo today. And usually sometimes I'll cut up some red herring as well and put with it, but always remember, if you're going to cook ackee, please, it depends on what you have. If it's a tin one, you can kind of scald it off a little bit with hot water to get the tin taste off. But if you're doing it fresh, please, I'm begging you, boil the ackee long enough and make sure there are no seeds. No seeds at all. Please. You don't want to die. Please. All right. Let me move you guys back over to the other counter so we can get a good view. Good view of the plate. just cool now, man. Just cool now, man. Yeah. All right, let me tilt you guys over. Yeah. All right. So do you guys want me to do things like this in terms of cooking and then we sit and eat together and talk? Or let me. This was an impromptu stream, so I never ended up. If I put a good thumbnail and everything, maybe more people would have been here, but I did a more of an impromptu stream. All right, so there you go. Here's your bite. All right, there's your bite right there. That's good. That's real good. Darn it! I cut the dumpling before I took the picture. I never remember one thing, you know. I cut the dumpling before I take the picture. That's crazy. But maybe what I can do, probably can screenshot part of the live, I guess. But if I'm gonna take pictures, I'm gonna have to maybe take that dumpling out of the plate. You use the next one and kind of take the video and the pictures. But thank you for joining the live. Thank you for liking the live as you're coming in. Much appreciated. All right. And I hope you guys have a great day. This is gonna be a short one because I have to get ready for work. So, all right. Bye. Much appreciated. Thank you for coming in.